What are the energetic signs right now that the war will soon end? So, my dear sons, we all know that everything starts from above and is reflected here below, through us, through certain events, and the first sign that the war will soon end with Ukraine's victory. This is what we are already. We are people, and we have all stopped being afraid. There used to be a lot of fear, and now even during various checks, during shelling, there is, of course, fear. It is still present as self-preservation, but there is no longer such a global fear. And people have started to give away this energy of fear less and less. It is not because it is a great egregore. And of course, the egregore receives less of this energy. The less energy there is on the subtle plane, the faster this war ends. But the most important thing is that we all stop talking about the president of Russia. I felt it in the space. In general, he stopped being interesting to everyone. Remember the moments, he hasn't been there for a year. He was constantly on everyone's lips, and I kept saying his name, don't talk about him, because we give energy to the entity that controls him, and this is the whole egregore. He wants us to constantly talk about them, to constantly give them energy. And you feel and realize that when we stop giving energy to the entity, we stop talking about him. He becomes uninteresting, especially after recent events, where everyone felt and saw the weakness. It was just an image that seemed frightening, but actually had no real power. It was just a deception, and after that, its power diminished so much on a subtle level that you can't even imagine. So, it will all come very quickly. In fact, it is already gone, not unethical. It has been gone for a long time, of course, but now there is no essence or energetic presence because we have stopped and are stopping talking and thinking about it. Constantly focusing your attention, the whole essence goes away. It stops being interesting to everyone, both to those who are fascinated by this essence, for the red, and to those who are not fascinated but talked about the essence. Therefore, we are people of the sun. The victory of Ukraine is already here, and on the physical plane, it is already close. God willing, I love you. Yours, Aya.